you assess this one, Mika?
Tight one. Had some up. I thought it was, other than the first half of that first period, where they came out better than we did. I thought it was a tight game, but need to find a way to score to win games, and we need to do that today.
What changes did you try to make from the first to the second period when we chatted?
I thought just in terms of the second periods and the long changes, obviously the penalties and the power plays don't help for them. I think it kind of the rhythm 5-on-5 kind of gets away, but I thought 5-on-5 I mean, for us it's about maintaining some zone time and trying. I think we've been talking about it all season. When we're not connected as a five-man unit, it's hard for us to play. It's hard for us to create. It's hard for us to defend, and it's hard for us to play offense. So, in terms of that, I thought we did a bit better job with that. But tight game. We had our chances at the end with the power plays, but couldn't get it done.
5 penalty kills tonight for you guys. If there is any silver lining, just what's working there?
Yeah, I thought it was good. A few too many to give up, obviously. They had some good chances too, but I think try to stay aggressive, try to not give them too much time, especially this group that we played today. Yeah, I mean it's I guess that's a positive, but at the end of the day, we didn't win the game.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to see him go down and bury one for us. Obviously, that's exciting, and you don't see very many opportunities for him to get a breakaway, let alone a penalty shot. So it would have been huge. We got to pick him up whenever things don't go our way, right?
Yeah. The power play tonight again had a number of chances, but didn't come through. What did you see of how you were doing? Did you like what you were generating?
I gotta look at it again.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't love it right now.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, Michelle. On the more positive side, the penalty kill, I think, was 5 for 5, I think. Just what did you like about what you were doing there?
Yeah, I think Shesty made a few really big saves for us again, but it feels like we're in our spots a lot more than we were earlier on when we were going through some stuff, taking away their important options, forcing guys to be uncomfortable, and then our trigger points have been good, so got to keep that up.
Mika was talking about playing as a 5-man unit, and he said he felt like as the game went on, you guys got better at that. Just what do you think is the biggest disconnect when you guys are trying to find ways to score?
I think he means more in terms of the forecheck, making sure that we have all 3 forwards and both D on the same page when we're being aggressive, and we can't have 3 forwards going aggressive, 2 D backing off, or 3 forwards being passive and 2 D being aggressive. It just never works out. I thought we did a great job after the first 10 minutes to get into being on the same page.
A little better, I would say, than us, but then we grabbed a hold of that, and that was a pretty even game, I would say. Probably power play could be more decisive, I would say, and from the both sides, obviously our kill were very good, so that was kind of pretty tight till the end.
What made your penalty kill so successful tonight?
Well, Shesty obviously made a huge saves for us, and some of the guys did a couple block shots, which is leads to great effort, some details, but I mean it's working always all together.
Just be more decisive how on the power play?
Well, on the both sides, sometimes you try to make an extra play or not, sometimes you just choose making wrong decision. So, I mean, it's part of the game, I guess, but we gotta just find a way to score the goals.
Does that extend to 5-on-5 too? Obviously, you guys didn't score tonight. Is what you're saying with the power play being more decisive? Does that kind of translate to 5-on-5?
No, I mean, we had chances. We had our chances. Obviously, we couldn't score. So I'm not gonna say we gotta shoot every single one from anywhere, but we're creating chances, and we gotta find a way to score.
Defensively, just what's helped you be so successful on the penalty kill? You killed off 5 of those tonight. I know you mentioned Igor, but just as a unit as well.
Yeah, I mean, effort from all 4. I would say to be just in tight, try to help each other, and like I mentioned before, the good effort from the forwards and the D to willing to block the shots. That's really a huge part of the kill.
There were a lot of penalties tonight on both sides. Does that make it hard to get into a rhythm when there's so much special teams play?
Well, I guess yeah. Like some guys just sit on a bench from the both teams. Obviously, it's you gotta make a little adjustment on a game. But yeah, it's been a lot of power play and PK obviously. So that's been like kind of broken rhythm. Yeah.
You've had a couple plays this year where you're, mobile from the blue line, you crash the net when a player climbs the wall in the offensive zone. Do you feel like there's enough movement in the O zone when you guys are sustaining offensive pressure, or does it kind of get stale at certain times?
No, I mean like if we have possession, like obviously we try to create some just space for the forwards. Obviously they skill enough to take the D one-on-one and create some chances for themselves. So it's like kind of both, I would say.